Borderline personality disorder. I live in a world that I do not understand. Last night, before going to bed, I text one of my friends. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I have one friend. So I text my one friend. My message said, I'm paraphrasing, something along the lines of, I don't feel like any of it is real. That everything is made up and I am living in a fictional reality. That is so true to how I feel. Mostly because there's just things I don't understand. There are so many lies, blatant lies, that we are told, and we all go along with it. As if it's truth. But we know they're lies. It's obviously a lie. I just don't understand why we go along with it. If I were to go into everything that is a lie that we just blindly go along with, pretending that it's truth, this video would take days. I can't go into all of that. Our possessions, the things in our lives, are what enslave us. Jobs are a big, big part of enslavement. Jobs take up so much of your time and control way more of your life than you may realize. I'm not going to get into the whole job thing. I've done videos on that before. I'll do more videos on it in the future, I'm sure. The better that you are doing in society, the more that you are enslaved. I can get away with a lot more in a meth-filled trailer park. Let's say I live in a trailer park, a ghetto trailer park, cheap-ass rent. Let's say rent's like $300 a month for a shitty-ass trailer, and my neighbors are meth heads. You know how much freedom I have in that trailer park? Tons of freedom. Well, what if I live in an upscale gated community where my rent is through the roof? Most likely one of these communities you'd have to own your home, so I'm paying like outrageous mortgage. How much freedom do I have in that community? None. They actually have rule books that they put out stating how often I need to mow my grass, and I have to keep my grass green. So now I'm spending all of my time working to afford this house and making sure I don't piss off the neighbors because my grass ain't green enough. Is that freedom? No, that's not freedom. The things that we own us. It's an old saying that the things you own will own you. It's very true. They enslave you. That's why a couple years ago I decided to... I was sick of being a slave, but I've talked about that before. The whole money system is ridiculous to me. I don't understand it. It's just another form of control. So where is this channel going? I've been thinking and wondering, because it's great to talk and discuss things about borderline personality disorder. I love that. I do. I would like to do some other content, though, that unfortunately cannot be done without the mighty dollar. To travel, to go around state to state, seeing what the borderline community is like in other states. What kind of resources are available. Then I'd be able to, at the end of it, say exactly which state is the best for borderline person, if you're going to be borderline, which state do you want to be borderline in? I haven't seen an interview where someone with borderline interviews a psychiatrist, mental health professional. That would be possible in my traveling thing too. Travel around, interview psychiatrists, mental health professionals, get their point of view on it, and see if maybe I can shed some light, give them a different perspective as well. So those are some of the ideas I've been kicking around for future installments. Of course, in my local area, I'm trying to... Just getting in to see a mental health professional is a pain in the ass, so getting them to agree to an interview is another story. I'm also trying to talk my buddy into letting me interview him so we can get a point of view on what it's like living with somebody with borderline personality disorder. Unfortunately, he works all the time and we haven't been able to figure out a good time to set up that type of interview. I'd like to do some kind of borderline awareness type thing. Some kind of fundraising charity event, most likely. I don't know if it would be like a borderline walk or maybe a music festival. Music festivals are fun. It would be something to try to inform the public of borderline. It's getting out there, but it's not out there enough. We need more press coverage. We need a festival of some sort, or a walk for borderline, something that gets us in the media a little bit, and maybe we start making some more headway into it. Maybe we can start diagnosing people faster. I think there's a lot of people out there that have no idea what borderline is, that are suffering from borderline, and maybe if there was some more awareness about it, they would realize and go seek help. So that's another future idea. All of these things require the almighty dollar, though, to make it happen. That is where Patreon comes in. That is my main goal for Patreon. Over on Patreon we have a tier system. You can get access to my journal entries for $3 a month. It's by month, so you only make one payment. Then you can get your name in the credits for $5. For $20 you get to pick a video topic. But these are not the main purpose of Patreon. It's not the reward system that is the main purpose. It's just a way of saying thank you. The main purpose is to fund this channel so that this channel can expand. If you would like to help with any of these projects, the link for Patreon's in the description below. Also working on more rewards. If any of you have any ideas for rewards, please let me know, because I have no idea what you folks would like. So let me know what kind of rewards would be some kind of incentive. You can let me know that in the comments section. Be sure to hit that like button. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. We're going for 500, 1,000, 5,000 subscribers, and then the world. We are taking over the world one subscriber at a time. You'll want to be sure to get on board. You do not want to be that last person to subscribe. It's going to be awkward. It's just awkward if you're the last. Until next time, keep on keeping on.